Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of WWE SuperCard. I'm your host, Aaron Mitchell, and today we're going to have day 3 of Ring Domination. Obviously, I didn't record yesterday. Well, I didn't record a SuperCard extra yesterday. I did, however, record it's a Cheeto. I did record a WWE Champions video. So if you watched that, I hope you did like it. Let's see, power speed. Dina was the lunatic fringe. I stop eating on camera. So yeah, but my phone, the device I'm using is charged quite a bit, so I should not be live on the edge like the last few times. So yeah, I have got the Harden Kevin Owens. I need to talk about a load of Harden cards I've got over the weekend. I'm nearly done on Goldust, and then today, tomorrow, spend getting. For some reason, I'm going to say Braun. It's Gallows. But I am going to drink. I'm not sponsored by the way, but it is Sunny D, not Sunny D, as in a brimmer. I drink Sunny D. Kevin Owens. Dirty Cheetos is so nice. I gotta have enough one. Ketchup one's actually really nice. Bought a ton of stuff that are in the shop. Bought a new PlayStation 4 headset. My one had broke. I just pretty much bought a load of junk. Not exactly healthy, but oh well. We'll go with that. What can I say? So we're gonna play. Actually, we'll talk about the Harden cards. What we're going to talk about. Didn't take us so far. We've only had one QR code, but I got a feeling they're going to hit today at like 7 PM GMT, and then 7 PM Sunday as well, because that's what happened yesterday. It dropped at 7 PM GMT time. So yeah, Harden cards over the course of the weekend. I pulled Charlotte. That's from RTG. That's from Past Event. That's from Past Event. But I got Kevin Owens as well. So there's 2. I got Chad Gable from the King Ring. That's 3. I got Kofi Kingston from Login. That's 4. I got Roman Reigns from King Ring. That's 5. And I pulled Alexa Bliss at 6. And Kalisto as well last night. So there's 7 Harden cards I've had over the course of the weekend. That takes my tally up to 31 Harden cards. Holy smokes. So I pulled Kalisto yesterday around midday to early evening. Pulled that late last night, which I'm overjoyed with, even though I won't get into my deck at the moment. By the time I probably may not even reach my deck then. But it's still Alexa Bliss, and as you know, Alexa Bliss is one of my favourite female wrestlers. And Roman Reigns, again, he might not, when I eventually get a second one, he may not reach my deck, but still a good card. Kofi, Gable, and Owens, I'm currently leveling up in RD. He's got his ways to go. Kevin Owens, how much does he get left? He's got much more left to do. Then after he's done, I probably will finish off Big E, and then Roman and Swan and Kalisto. We're back, so I guess when my sister came into the room, but yeah, off camera probably, off camera once Owens, Gable and Kingston are done, I'll probably like level up Big E, Reigns, Swan and Kali. So I did start leveling up Kalisto and Big E. That's why Big E is actually better than the likes of Owens and Reigns. But then once I got Owens, got Gable from King Ring, and got Kingston from the login earlier was this morning, I took him out. So I should probably play soon on my second account. That's what I will do then off camera after this episode on this device is play on my second account, because Seth Rollins is a pro. The Harden card ain't a pro, but I can level up my Kofi Kingston and play Money in the Bank to get closer to getting a pro Randy Orton, because from the looks of it, once I get the pro Randy Orton and the Kofi Kingston, maybe even if I just pro Bailey out, I would be into Elite tier, which will be perfect. So let's see. Power speed. Kevin Owens has been quite lucky when it comes to games. Oh, he's lost. If he hadn't procced, then Owens would have won. Because Gable procced, he's gonna lose. So we'll just take Owens with Darren Young. Make Darren Young great again. Also, big congrats to D Brown, who did in fact reach Ultimate here after again, and Luke Gallows Elite card. Lucky son of a gun. So let's bait him in. There we go. Close victory there. Finn Balor, 19. Is it 25 or 1916? I can't remember well. So yeah, there we go. 5-4 victory. I'm hoping it's a Team RTG this week. Yeah, it is Team RTG this week. Hoping for a female, because with that female I should get into Ultimate here for RD. So I can start getting event cards as long as they don't decide to bring out the new tier. So that would be great. And hopefully sooner rather than later we do get AJ Styles Elite card in an event, because that will get me into Ultimate tier in my Wilder rank. But if I get Charlotte Pro for my in-bank, that will also get me there. So let's assess this situation. Let's put Kobe in the middle. Let's assess the situation straight away. Put Kobe in the middle. That is probably the best tactic to do it when you're leveling up cards, even if you don't have the correct arrows, like if you don't have an up and down arrow, and you only have a left and right. That is probably the best tactic to do still, is put it in the middle, because then there's a chance you get 4 games, or 4 matches played at once. So let's see. They're going to go down, so we'll go up with Jack Swagger. And then we'll maybe take Kevin Owens with Finn or Samoa Joe Ultimate / Harden Pros. Flipped around. So yeah, there we go. Jack Swagger, we the people. Yeah, I know Jack Swagger ain't like the best. I know Jack Swagger is quite a bad elite card, I should say, but he's actually helped me out quite a bit. Like, it's very rare. I've actually, like, the training deck I'm using, it's very rare to actually come up against elite pros or hardened or ultimate pros. But if I weren't to use that training deck, I'd probably come up against a ton of them. So let's see, 23 picks. Hopefully I do get this as soon as possible, and maybe even get a pull. So yeah, we've got one more bout left to play, and then that will be it for today. Or maybe some more money bank bouts. Or maybe, just maybe, I'll play some Royal Rumble. I'll play money bank. Royal Rumble takes too long. I'm being stupid. My phone's vibrating. It's probably Twitter, does it like chat? Oh, I hate when I get trolled by Sam, or like FIFA set advertising what packs they got out and all that. So I think when I see the tweet symbol, I think straight away that it's SuperCard sending out the QR code, and I go onto it thinking, oh, for God's sake, it is. Oh, so I'm just gonna. So this, reading tweets on Twitter, see what everything got. Moving that one out, great. Oh, we lose. Let's just chuck Finn Balor there. They're gonna go after him. Rusev, toughness. We lose. Let's put him there. Damn, we're gonna lose. I'm not gonna go off it. So there we go. Lose 5-4. Hopefully I do get a pull soon as well, and hopefully it's a decent pull at that. So let's see, just gonna pick it in the corner. After I eat the Cheetos. I got a bunch of Oreos as well. I bought a big pack and then 3 small packs. We play one Money in the Bank bout, and then that will be it. As you can see, I am kind of on track to get the second Charlotte card, which is going to be great to my deck. Although we probably will slightly balance a deck, which will be a pain. I'm rocking my Australia's t-shirt. Usually, most of the times when I record an episode, I'm usually rocking one of my WWE shirts. Like yesterday was my Triple H one. I'm often not say with Triple H or Cena, etc. So let's see, let's use Gallows, not Gallows, Anderson. So go. I keep forgetting, like looking at like stuff on my phone, and I'm looking. My face is right by the camera. Sorry about that, guys. Let's just check the score. Football, Liverpool doing terrible, horrendous, losing 2-0 to a championship team. It's supposed to be set in the top 4. They're losing at this like 2-0 to a championship team, which are like a mid-tier championship team. If it's a top-tier championship team like Newcastle, Brighton, Leeds, etc., then I'd say fair enough. But Wolverhampton Wanderers, it's like no. So yeah, so here we go. Oh, Brock Lesnar appears twice. Biscuits and gravy. How great would it actually be if I got Carl Manson, Luke Gallows as my freebie, considering Gallows is in the Addy, and I'm highly likely gonna get him because I'm doing really well in the events at the moment. So there you go. So that is going to be it for today. You guys, I'll be back again soon with another edition of WWE SuperCard. I've been your host, Aaron Rich from Team Jangalang and Mustache Club signing off. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe down below for more. And don't forget, as always guys, peace out. See ya. Hey guys, we're back now. We're back from previous sale. Just going to go through predictions for NXT tonight, and if I have time to write my books, I can record roughly 3 minutes. So if I want to do both, I'll have to be quick. First off, Roderick Strong versus Andrade Cien Almas. This match, in my opinion, I don't know much about both these guys. I do watch NXT a fair bit, but I'm going to go with Roderick Strong because he's new and this is his first pay-per-view match. So he will need the victory, as Andrade may not need it as much. So for that reason, I'm going for Roderick Strong. Next up, we've got Title Ninja versus Eric Young. Obviously, with Sandy and all that, and Ty potentially moving up to the main roster in the Rumble. I say Eric Young's going to win, because usually when they go up to the main roster, they lose the last match in NXT. So for that reason, Young. Next match, Asuka versus Peyton Royce versus Billie Kay versus Nikki Cross for the women's title. I'm going with Asuka purely because I reckon, and a lot of other people, especially D-Brown, thinks Asuka will drop it the night before WrestleMania to Ember Moon. For that reason, I'm going with Asuka. Then next, we've got DIY versus The Office of Pain with Paul Ellering for the tag team titles. I say DIY may prevail because DIY have not long held the titles. I'll say it's David versus Goliath match. Maybe David comes a lot away with this match. And next one, Shinsuke Nakamura versus the glorious Bobby Roode. In my opinion, Shinsuke will win, maybe, and Bobby Roode may come up to the main roster. He may take off Shinsuke the night before WrestleMania, and Shinsuke will go up to the main roster. So yeah, so I'm going to pause it to come back with the Royal Rumble ones. And we're back, guys. First match shows you just part of the kickoff, I believe, is Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. I reckon Nia Jax is going to win this match because she needs the big match win, whereas Sasha don't. She won't exactly lose momentum, whereas Nia Jax could do with a victory. Next up, Cesaro and Sheamus versus the Club, Gallows and Anderson for the tag titles, with 2 referees assigned to the match. In my opinion, I'm going to go with Gallows and Anderson because they're like a proper tag team, and it's about time they actually get a big title win in the WWE. The next up, we've got Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, and Naomi versus Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, and Natalya. I reckon the Face It team will win because obviously Bliss, James, and Mickie Bliss and Mickie James are riding in big wave momentum, so maybe Becky, Nikki, and Naomi can turn that around. Next up, we've got Rich Swann defending against Neville. I say Rich Swann will retain because simply Neville cannot handle this. Joking, I reckon Swann will prevail and maybe will drop it in the next Raw pay-per-view, maybe at Mania. Next up, we've got Charlotte Flair versus Bayley. In my opinion, Charlotte's going to retain and Bayley's going to win at Mania, same as Swann and Neville match. Owens and Reigns, this match is one match which could potentially deal with decide the outcome between Styles and Cena. But I say Reigns may win and then he may fight Goldberg at Fastlane and then Goldberg versus Brock at Mania, or maybe Owens will win. Actually, I'm going to go with Owens will win and he'll fight Goldberg at Roadblock, face against heel, and Goldberg will win at Roadblock and maybe defend the title against Brock at Mania where Brock will win. So then that way Goldberg will have his last title run and Brock will have the title back on him. Then AJ Styles versus John Cena. In my opinion, this is where John Cena will tie Ric Flair's record. Or maybe he'll drop it at the Chamber and then maybe he'll regain it at Mania. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm going to go with Cena, but after this I don't know where WWE may go. Then 2017 Royal Rumble match. This is where there's a lot of people who I can't decide what of. There's like the likes of Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, Braun Strowman, Baron Corbin. Those 5, I reckon, at the top, probably the last 5. And out of the part-timers, I say Taker will win. And out of the full-time ones, I say maybe Baron Corbin may win. And maybe something will happen between Big Show and Braun, which put them in a rivalry, or maybe Braun will win. Either Braun, Taker, or Corbin for that. I can't decide, so I'm going to leave it at that. So this has been the predictions. We'll go through the announced participants. Got for Raw, we have Goldberg, Brock, Big E, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, Chris Jericho, Braun Strowman, Cesaro, Sheamus, Big Show, Sami Zayn, Big Cass, and Rusev. And SmackDown, we got Mojo, Luke, Randy, Bray, Dolph, Miz, Dean, and Corbin. So there's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Raw competitors, and then 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 SmackDown, 1 unassigned. So that how many are there in total? 22 out of 30. So there's 8 surprise ones or 8 yet to be announced. So that's been my predictions. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below for more. And peace out.